Schön Sie kennenzulernen, meine deutschen Kameraden. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. A little bit of German military news for ya. German defense giant Rheinmetall enters the frigate market. The warship design appears tailored to sit between the capabilities of a lower-end frigate and a guided missile destroyer with an eye on the North American market. German defense contractor Rheinmetall has unveiled the GMF-140, a new 140-meter guided missile frigate aimed at a NATO and allied navies seeking a next-generation surface combatant with integrated air and missile defense, anti-submarine warfare, and long-range strike capabilities. Better known for armored vehicles, artillery, air defense systems, ammunition, as well as naval munitions and electronics, the new warship marks Rheinmetall's entry into an entirely new segment of the defense market. The 6,000-ton-plus vessel is being positioned for export, with Rheinmetall planning to offer the design initially as part of a procurement project in North America before pursuing opportunities with other allied navies. Designed for operations in contested maritime environments, the GMF-140 combines area air defense, ballistic missile defense, anti-sub warfare, strike capabilities in a single platform, optimized for blue water operations while retaining the flexibility to support expeditionary, littoral, and coalition missions. The GMF-140 has been specifically developed for the requirements of NATO and allied navies seeking a highly capable, affordable, and interoperable next-generation surface combatant, Rheinmetall said in a statement. A key feature of the design is its integration of U.S.-sourced combat systems and sensors. Rheinmetall says the frigate is designed around the Aegis combat system, AEGIS system, and can accommodate multiple US-sourced radar options capable of detecting, tracking, and engaging conventional air threats, hypersonic weapons, and ballistic missiles. For customers seeking an alternative combat management architecture, the company says the GMF-140 can also be configured with Lockheed Martin's CMS-330 combat management system, providing an open and scalable architecture capable of integrating both US and European sensors and weapons. The ship is equipped with 64 strike-length Mark 41 vertical launch system cells, VLS cells, allowing it to employ a wide range for air defense, ballistic missile defense, and land attack missiles. For air defense, for example, 64 VLS cells would give the option of up to 256 evolved Sea Sparrow missiles, which come in quad packs, although a typical load out would provide a far more balanced inventory of larger, longer-reaching anti-air missile and strike weapons, such as the Tomahawk cruise missile and the standard family of surface-to-air missiles. Additional armament includes anti-ship missiles, torpedo launchers, a 5-inch or 127mm main gun, laser weapon systems, close-in weapon systems, and secondary guns. In the concept artwork, the warship appears to have a U.S. Navy standard Mark 45 main gun, as well as a CRAM CIWS mounted fore and aft, again in line with a pitch to the North American market. Rheinmetall says the ship incorporates a low-signature hull, integrated acoustic management measures, hull-mounted and towed sonar systems, and facilities to support embarked helicopters and uncrewed systems from either U.S. or European suppliers. The company says the design is intended to address growing demand from navies, modernizing their fleets in response to evolving security challenges in Europe, the North Atlantic, and the Indo-Pacific. It also comes with a small crew complement for its size. Each vessel will have a core crew of just 90 men, with the option to add another 35 if and when required. The new frigate's wave-piercing bow is somewhat reminiscent of that seen on the smaller French frigate FDI, or Defense and Intervention Frigate, the bow of that vessel, which gives an appearance approaching that of a reverse bow or inverted bow, is something that we've seen in the past with other warships. Both warships also have a dramatic sheen that extends from the bow along the entire hull line. The GMF-140 is approximately 460 feet long, 460 feet long, and has a displacement of more than 6,600 tons, so 6.6 tons displacement. This puts it at the upper end of the modern frigate category, close to the boundary between a large frigate and a small destroyer. Its displacement should provide the volume and electrical power margins needed to support large radar arrays, future directed energy weapons, additional electronic warfare systems, and growth in computing capacity. This capacity is essentially important as navies adapt toward integrated air and missile defense against increasing complex threats, including hypersonic weapons and, of course, ballistic missiles. In terms of size and capability, the GMF-140, new warship from Rheinmetall, the Germans, sits squarely in the same category as the now canceled U.S. Constellation class frigate, British Type 26, and the Franco-Italian FREMM ship, but with a different emphasis, obviously. I think it looks pretty nice, looks very futuristic, sleek contour edges, and its main pyramid in the middle is very funny looking, but it looks very similar to the Constellation class frigate canceled by the US Navy, and then of course the French Navy frigate of the FDI class from France Navy. So I like the look of it a lot. I think it looks sleek, it looks nice. I guess they have an iron cross on the bottom there. If Germany's repping it, obviously, I don't think that stays there. But yeah, I mean, it looks nice. I'm sure countries will buy this frigate. We'll see if Americans buy it, but thank you guys very much for watching. Smash the like button, type us a comment of what you thought about this episode down below. Subscribe, especially if you are new, just check you hit the sub button. Most viewers don't even sub, so it means a lot. And ring the bell, that way if you don't want to miss any video we post in the future. And as always, you're watching Everything Weapons. Check out my older content on the channel, guys. Lots of videos to binge watch. And if you want to stay up to date with everything military and war related, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I hope you guys have a good week. See you in my next video. Take care.